There are powerful forces at work in the universe. Man made explosions to Mother Nature, blasting destructions to epic blasts of unbelievable cosmic power. All of them reveal a universe Duquesne pounds like exploding stars, apocalyptic asteroids, jets of radiation streaming across the universe. The cosmos is a place of ever present danger. But what is amazing is that in the entire universe, nothing is more powerful than the proposal, explosion that created it all, the Big Bang. The Big Bang is amazingly difficult thing to erupt your brain around, which isn't surprising when you are trying to think about universe being smaller than a head of a pin, actually smaller than about as small as the proton at the center of the atom. Whatever universe was at the very beginning, some 13.7 billion years ago, we think it was tiny as infinity nugget of space, and then something happens triggering the most colossal explosion in the history. In a billionth of a billion of a billion of a second, the universe grew from the size of a tiny point to something billions of miles across this colossal blast, created everything, all matter we see in the universe today, and it built all this without making a sound. Because sounds don't propagate in the space. Ha ha ha. It is not just an explosion of matter in the empty universe that was sitting there waiting to be filled. It was an explosion of space and time into the existence of to begin with. Before Big Bang, there was nothing, literally nothing, but just the black void of space is something, so is the time. They ask, what's before the Big Bang was? But where did the initial energy come from? An expanding bundle of energy would grow into a crumpled mess rather than the huge smooth cosmos that modern astronomers observe. The Big Bang should have created equal amounts of matter and antimatter in the early universe. But today, everything we see, from the smallest life forms on Earth to the largest stellar objects, is made almost entirely of matter. Comparatively, there is not much antimatter to be found. Something must have happened to tip the balance. One of the greatest challenges in physics is to figure out what happened to the antimatter, or why we see an asymmetry between matter and antimatter. Antimatter particles share the same mass as their matter counterparts, but qualities such as electric charge are opposite. The positively charged positron, for example, is the antiparticle to the negatively charged electron. Matter and antimatter particles are always produced as a pair, and if they come in contact, annihilate one another, leaving behind pure energy. During the first fractions of second of the Big Bang, the hot and dense universe was buzzing with particle antiparticle pairs popping in and out of existence. If matter and antimatter are created and destroyed together, it seems the universe should contain nothing but leftover energy. So, I'll say, asking what came before the Big Bang is meaningless. According to the no boundary proposal, because there is no notion of time available to refer to. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed knowing about the Big Bang Theory with our presentation by Kavan Khogari and Dhyeraj Jadeja.